How do you talk about something as complicated and as messy as mental health without making it a 90-minute video? Answer me, please. I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind. Not this time. Why, hello everyone. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. In this video, I've lost my hand, I'll be showing you a VR experience called Guided Meditation VR, which was an experience I used to recover from a period of crisis earlier in 2021. If you're game, I thought we would do one of the meditations together. This meditation made such an impact on me that it reduced me to tears. I will also talk about the mental health charity Anxiety UK, which I did some volunteering for late last year. Additionally, throughout the video, you'll hear more about the thoughts and feelings I experienced during my crisis, and which specific mental health issue I have to thank for it. Now, where am I? I'm on a beach, obviously, but I meant really seem to have made my way into the corner of my room. So before we begin, I have to say that subjects that will be mentioned in this video might be difficult for some people to watch at this time. I will be sharing some of the symptoms of anxiety and depression that I've experienced, and I will also be insinuating suicidal thoughts and suicide. If this video isn't for you, then please feel free to skip and watch one of my other 3 videos so far, which have a very different tone, humor, idiocy, and horror. There will be more of that, and there will be more of other things, but right now that's what's on my channel. But before you go, I'm just going to put up some numbers and sites on the screen now for support and help. This is for UK only, apart from BetterHelp and Befrienders worldwide. So my fellow Brits, please keep this information handy, just in case you ever need it or someone else you know needs it. So, how did this video come to be? I have learned a lot from what one friend called the dark night of my soul. And this newfound knowledge is the reason I'm here today. And it seems to me I could make what's been a really bad situation result in some really good outcomes. Not only for myself, but for others too. So let's start things off by talking about Anxiety UK. Anxiety UK is a mental health charity focused on providing services for those suffering from anxiety. These services include weekly group hypnosis sessions, support groups, therapist-led courses, and art therapy. I will say, though, you do have to pay for these therapy sessions, but there are discounts, such as student discounts, and I know that the amount you pay is determined by the amount of income you have. They provide counseling, CBT, compassion-focused therapy, clinical hypnotherapy, eye movement desensitization and reprocessing, and acupuncture. I have personally taken part in their weekly hypnosis group, and I tried a 6-week anxiety course. I'd never tried hypnosis before. It was pretty decent. So Anxiety UK was looking for volunteers to run a stall at the Mental Health Awareness Week at Cardiff Student Union, and I volunteered. I took with me leaflets and posters that Anxiety UK had provided, as well as some of the books and little notebooks I created that helped me recover from this horrible, horrible time. I even put on a sticker and put a sign on my table telling every Tom, Dick and Harry which mental health issue I had and that they could come and ask me a question. I don't have a problem with being open about my experiences most of the time, and I felt like being open about what I had would help other people realize that they're not alone. You feel like you're alone because you just think that no one could possibly be going through the same stuff or have been through the same stuff that you are going through and been okay in the end. How can anyone ever recover from that? Well, you can. And if I can do it, I can guarantee you that you can do it too. Hell, is truly a place in the mind, and it's a place I never, ever, ever want to go back to again. I got such satisfaction and enjoyment out of helping those students and faculty members I met that day. If I could help someone by making this video, then what more can I ask for? Also, side note, but I met these great guys at the event representing a charity called Oddballs. Oddballs is a testicular cancer charity, and I believe their aim is to try and make conversation easier and less intimidating for younger men, because younger men are more likely to get testicular cancer. The whole image is very fun, and they have this great merch that helps support them as they travel around the world, giving talks to younger men. And this merch is just really awesome. Like, the designs are really, really cool. So please check out their website and go and support them. So guided meditation VR. Why did I give that a try? I had started to explore meditation after kind of realizing that it was all about mastering the mind. And mastering the mind seemed really appealing at that point. I was looking for a VR meditation experience which would take me anywhere else. I actually found almost zero VR meditation experiences, which is really surprising considering that VR is already being tested out for use in medical settings and in therapy. I mean, you can create entire worlds. Why would you not have yourself meditating in a really awesome location? But finally, I found Cubicle Ninja's VR meditation experience. Now let's take a look at what that experience has to offer. The experience is easy to use and features a wider than expected range of tools. Quick Meditate randomly selects an environment, music track, and short meditation. This is good if you have limited time or don't wish to customize your experience. Meditation is the main feature of the program and allows you to fully customize your meditation experience. You can choose from a large selection of beautiful environments, trance-inducing music, and meditation topics. You can alter the meditation length of time between 2 to 5 and 10 minutes. You also have the option of visiting environments without music or a meditation track. Whilst in this mode, you can move about the scene by flicking left or right on either thumbstick. This will take you to set viewing points dotted all over the landscape. Alternatively, you can use the index trigger to move the location manually and go wherever you wish to go, even if that means off the map. On the index controllers, B is actually the main menu, but this is going to be different for different controllers. Motion allows you to meditate whilst you glide along the landscape on a predetermined route. And finally, Visualizer visualizes the audio you've chosen as a sparkling color-changing cloud. Not only is this visually pleasing, but I imagine it would also be useful for those of you who are hard of hearing, as it allows you to see the music or audio chosen. Now, as we'll soon be starting your journey to becoming the next Buddha, let's talk about something important. Now, a lot of people are very hesitant to try meditation, and I believe that is down to the misconceptions of what meditation is. Most people, when they sit down to meditate, they sit down and then they try and find this inner calm, but then their thoughts keep whirring around in their head and they try to push them away, but they keep whirring on and on and on, and they're like, well, this isn't working. What am I doing wrong? The only thing you're doing wrong is thinking meditation is something it's not. You sit down and your mind whirs. That is excellent news. That means your mind is giving you plenty of opportunity to try out a load of meditation and mindful techniques, and that it's also giving you the opportunity to finally see what your mind actually is. It's kind of like looking at a patch of skin and just thinking it's skin, and then when you look under a microscope, you realize actually it's a load of cells. That's what meditation is. So I encourage you all to give this a try. You have nothing to lose, but potentially so much to gain. Please get into your comfy position if you're not already. That comfy position can be in a chair, it could be sitting on the floor, it could be lying down. Just make sure that if you sat on the floor, your back's straight. If you're sat on a chair, your feet are planted on the floor. Now let's begin.
Hi there. Welcome to the Meditation for Depression series. In this meditation, we'll explore the concept of our thought life. See, on the journey to overcoming depression, it can help to look at how our thoughts affect our reality. See, a thought is just a thought. It's not reality. Our thoughts are completely independent from ourselves. They aren't us. Today, we're going to use a visualization to begin creating a new perspective when it comes to thoughts. Now let's get ready to begin the meditation. Get settled in a quiet spot. Gently close your eyes. We're going to begin by taking 3 deep breaths. Take a deep breath now and silently count to 4 as you do. Pause for a moment and then exhale to the count of 5. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Now return to your natural breath. Just let your breath automatically be. Now take a few moments and scan your body from the head all the way down to the toes. As you put your focus on each part of your body, purpose to relax it fully. Now that you're feeling fully relaxed, we're going to do some visualizing now. I want you to start by closing your eyes. Now imagine that you're inside a cave. It's pitch black and you can't see anything. You notice that you're wearing a very heavy backpack. It's been weighing you down for a long time. You notice a faint light off in the distance. You stop, focusing on the light to make sure it's really there. You start walking toward that light slowly, feeling a little bit of hope ripple through your body. But the backpack is getting heavier and heavier, and you aren't sure you'll make it. Finally, you see where the light is coming from. A hole in the cave ceiling. Your heart leaps in excitement, and as you approach the hole, you trip and fall to the ground. You try to get up, but the backpack is just too heavy now. You can't get up. You're not sure what to do. Then, out of nowhere, a hand appears from above and reaches out to you. It's either a friend, guardian, God, or whoever you desire it to be. You reach your hand out and they grab you, but you're too heavy for them to pull up. You know it's because of your backpack. Wanting out of the cave badly, you decide to open the backpack to see what's inside. You look, and inside are all of your thoughts and emotions. The feelings that have pressed you down. You become aware that you don't need one thought or feeling that is in that backpack. Not one. You smile. You get it now. You are not your thoughts, and while you felt you needed them, they caused you unnecessary challenges on your journey. You realize that you have the power to let them go. You take off that backpack and throw it down onto the ground. Now, open your eyes. You see a beautiful world of opportunity around you. You're smiling, feeling so much lighter. Your helper tells you to go begin a new journey, free of the past. He or she tells you that you are free of your thoughts. They have no power over you. You feel good. You feel worthy. In this moment, you are fully present. Now, slowly bring your attention back to your breath. Now, as you go about your day, keep in mind that thoughts will come from the past or the future. When you find yourself faced with negative thoughts or feelings, remember that a thought is just a thought. It's not reality. You can step back and see it. Until next time.
There we go. How was that? Let me know in the comments how you found the experience. Is this your first time trying meditation? Do you normally struggle to do it? And let me know if you want me to try and dig up more VR experiences like this, or games that are dedicated to improving our mental health. or if you want me to share what books I read or methods I used. So let me know if that's something you want to see by liking this video and commenting. I'm a proper YouTuber now. And I mean, if you want to subscribe as well, that will really make my day, so do it. So in this video, we've meditated together. We've seen a VR experience that could help improve our mental health. You've learned about Anxiety UK and what they can offer. And I've also shared some of my feelings and thoughts during that time. So, why was I in this hole? What's wrong with me? I just find this stuff really hard to talk about without making jokes and being all la-di-da-di-da. Right, okay. Serious. Drum roll, please. I have health anxiety. Not just any old anxiety, no. My anxiety surrounds my deep, deep fear of dying, which makes what happened to me even more telling of what mental state I was in. Fuck you, health anxiety. Fuck you. Being an idiot isn't different. I'm gonna have to try and not be an idiot today. Those trees are flat. My God. It's all fake. This isn't real. Oh, look at those pebbles. They're really nice. I like those pebbles. Ah, you look like a big bug.